So our very first item would be the One Days You toner pad. Okay, retail price usually it was $20, but now you can get it for $10.90, and you can even get it even cheaper. You get $3 off if you use the coupon, so that's like $7.90. Okay, and under the listing, right, if you take a look-see, there's actually 7 types in the listing, but we only have 2 with us. But I will be talking briefly about every single toner pad because they do have like different properties and different users depending on your skin condition. Okay, so let's talk about the green one first, ductile pad. So what we have here, right, is something for all skin types. Will exfoliate, you will also soothe your skin. So what we have is an 8-layered hyaluronic acid daily toner pad with nature-derived extracts. So with this, you can wipe off your dead skin cells and basically create a new canvas for you to pile on all your expensive skincare that you got from Q10 afterwards to have better absorption. So other than obviously hyaluronic acid, there's also a betaine salicylate for exfoliation. There's vitamin 3, fruit extract for brightening, and sea daffodil extract for lightening those dark spots. And there's 2 sides to this pad, okay, if Tori will show you. Yeah, okay, so 2 sides. There's the soft embossed side, this one, and then the other side is what they call a derma gauze, made for low irritation. So it will exfoliate, it will remove wastes from your skin while also caring for your pores. And it smells amazing from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
It smells very nice and fresh, okay?
Smells like green tea.
Yeah. So how to use, basically, first you use the embossed side, which is this one with all the nubbins. And then you use the gauze side on, in particular, the nose area. And then you can exfoliate that area. Then you just tap your skin lightly to absorb the remaining toner. They also have this one, honey sea pad, which is yellow, not the one that we have. Okay, so the yellow one, that one is for dry skin and troubled skin for brightening and moisturizing. So inside that one, it has calamansi extract and propolis extract for that exact purpose of brightening and moisturizing. So calamansi, right, when you apply on the skin, it will reduce melanin pigments and makes it soft and smooth. They also have orange inside, which will protect and improve your skin that's been damaged from sunlight, and also vitamin C, of course. And the propolis extract, what it does is that it enhances immunity and gives the anti-inflammatory effects to soothe your skin. So a high amount of vitamin C, in fact, like applying vitamin C has 20 to 40 times more effectiveness compared to just consuming it, okay? To be very specific, it's 10,201 mg of vitamin skin on top of your skin, okay? So with the propolis, there's like a very good synergy going on to really get that bright and moist skin, and it's also hypoallergenic. So let's talk about the other one that we have. Okay, this one is for pores. What's the name again? One Days You. Help me! Pore tea pad. Okay, so this is the brown one. Don't get confused. So this one is really for people who have oily skin and have like enlarged pores, which is most of us, very common. Okay, so we would like to emphasize
it
on. It
comes in this. I didn't see it.
It emphasizes on pore care and exfoliation. Okay, so they use white hazel water and tannin complex, 20,000 to be exact. So if you're someone who suffers with large pores, right, this is really for you. It is non-comedogenic and it will help with sebum improvement as well. There's no artificial perfumes, no artificial pigments. Basically, a lot of their stuff is just nature derived, so it's very, very good for your skin. So that's for the Help Me Pore Tea Pad. They also have the Ceramide Ampule Pad. So ceramide, what it does is that it reinforces your skin barrier, hydrates the skin, so suitable for people with dry skin and combination skin. The main ingredients inside that particular pad is ceramide, avocado fruit extract, snow lotus flower extract, panthenol. And for that one, right, it's unfortunate that we cannot show you, but for that one, if you go in the listing and see, right, the pad texture is actually different from the ones that we showed you. It uses a special patented 3D air mesh pad. Okay, so really use the using the lotus flower. They call it the lotus flower pad. So it has good air ventilation and high efficiency for moisture storage. So that one is for the ceramide pad. And we also featured the real collagen pad before, okay? So for those, right, the pads are so different, okay? It is actually thin and very soft, very translucent, right, if I remember correctly, to really lock in the moisture and provide nutrition for the skin. And because it's so nice and thin, right, when you put it on your face, right, it adheres to your skin very firmly, it won't slide off or anything, okay? So I'm afraid, you know, aging comes with like less collagen, right? So we want to put collagen on our skin, so you use that one to really provide what your skin is lacking. So for that one, we have 20,000 ppm, which is parts per million collagen, 30,000 ppm pomegranate extract for elasticity, brightening and refining wrinkles. So I guess for most of the pads, you can put them in the fridge, okay, if you want a more cooling effect. Actually, right, for that collagen one, you can also choose to put it on drier places. The collagen pad, right, actually, we would like to tell you guys that it is actually technically not a toner pad, kind of like a mask. So you do have to use a toner after cleansing your face. Then you use the collagen pad, and then you just put on for like 10 to 15 minutes. So really good for your skin. And they also have this thing called the ice cooling pad. So obviously from the name, it will bring you instant coolness. So for people who, I don't know, work as lifeguards constantly in the sun, and then you need to like cool down really fast, right? Especially your face area, because you face the sun more often than the rest of your body. So you use that pad straight after you shower, you cleanse all that sweat and grime, then you can wipe down with it or just leave it on like a mask as well. So it really has a lot of hydration, okay, the cooling pads, because it has this thing called aquasil. It promotes the synthesis of hyaluronic acid, and it has betaine for prevention of moisture loss. So the pad itself, right, like I said, we cannot show you because we don't have it. It is actually very smooth and very moist. So once you put it on, right, guarantee you cool off almost immediately. And the last pad that we have in the listing, right, which we unfortunately also don't have, but I find it the most interesting. This is the bubble cleansing pad. So this pad, right, is for cleansing, okay? So it creates very tiny bubbles that will quickly, effectively remove the dirt and stubborn makeup. And then at the same time also soothe and moisturize after you know, a really long day with makeup the entire day, like me and Tori every day basically. Okay, very gentle on the skin, suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin people. Okay, they have AHA, PHA, Cica complex and witch hazel water, free from harmful chemicals, use only natural ingredients, and very convenient for on-the-go purposes. Like if you were to travel, then you don't need to bring your makeup remover and all that rubbish, right? Just bring the pads and then you're good to go already. And very fun. I really wish I could show you guys, but basically the bottle, right? Imagine this is the bubble cleansing pad bottle. You will shake it, right, it will actually foam up and then cause a lot of bubbles. Then you know that your pad is good to go to be used already, okay? So that's it for our first listing. There's so many for you guys to choose from, okay? Just take a look in the listing if you're unsure of which one you want, because it really does, each pad will tackle different types of skin troubles. So like I mentioned, if you have large pores, then you use the pore tea pad, that kind of thing, okay? So just use the listing and make your own references, okay? So next up, we have the 1 Days You Deep Cleansing Foam, okay? 150 ml retail price, it was $14.90, but they dropped it down to $7.90. It is so nice to use, okay? So this cleansing foam, right, it will remove sebum without causing irritation to skin. You know, some cleansers that we use, right, after washing our face, our skin feels very tight, okay? It's actually very bad. You need to instantly moisturize your face, right, the moment you feel that, okay? And the thing is, if you let sebum accumulate on your face, it will actually lead to blackheads, and that is not what we want, okay? So this is a cleansing foam that cleanses your skin and effectively removes the sebum, but does not leave that tight feeling. There's proven test results that you will have 81.5% less sebum with just one single wash. And they have a patented ingredient called the anti-sebum P, and it basically helps to reduce the sebum secretion and minimize the pores of your skin. And inside, you know, they are really fancy with it. There's 19 natural ingredients to cleanse while keeping your face hydrated. And very, very interesting, okay? They carefully selected sprouted seeds for added nutrients. Okay, the thing about young sprouts, right, is that they are a lot more nutritious than fully grown sprouts. That's why they pluck it when they're still young. Okay, like soybean extract, sesame extract, wheat extract, and more. So deep cleansing with rich foam, right, it also does not contain any surfactants. Surfactants, what they can do is that they might damage the skin's protective layer and irritate the skin. So this one don't have any surfactants. So really people who have like blackheads and sebum, right, this is really the cleanser for you. Or if you want like a light cleanser that doesn't dry out your face, I would suggest using this in the morning, because in the morning when you wake up, right, your skin's still like a bit, how to say, not weak, still waking up also, so you cannot be too intense on the cleanser that you use first thing in the morning, okay? So how to use, Tori has already semi-demonstrated. You just pump it into your hands, okay? Add some water, give it some lather, massage onto your skin in a circular motion, and then just rinse it off, okay? This is hypoallergenic, so people who are very sensitive, right, this is really very good for you as well. How do you find it?
It's great. I'm not reacting to it.
Nice. This is Tori skin approved.
Correct.
So that means it is actually really very good. If you are still bothered by blackheads and stuff, right, the next item would be very, very good because it does exactly that, okay? Remove the blackheads. So we have the 1 Days You No More Blackhead, and it comes with a dual nose pack pad. So retail price, this was $20. But today, we dropped it down to $11 just for you. So this is really a solution for people who have like severe blackheads, okay? But the great thing about this, right, is that there's no extractions needed. From what we used to do last time, right, is we will go to the facial place and then they will like squeeze out all the blackheads for you. I mean, it's not saying that it doesn't work, but it's not really like the best for your skin, okay? So that's why if you can be as gentle as possible on your skin, please choose to do so. Because once your skin barrier, your skin breaks, right, it has a wound, and then immediately germs and stuff will be introduced into your skin layer. We do not want that. So with this, right, you can melt away your blackheads effectively without causing any irritation to skin. It is also safe to use on sensitive skin, and it contains 30 naturally derived ingredients. It has this thing called the Melissa officinalis leaf extract, which constrains polyphenol, so it has a soothing and antioxidant effect on the skin, and tannin, which reduces pores. We also have our favorite Centella asiatica extract, okay? Really soothe the skin, because that is really like the main purpose of Centella. And so how it works, right, is that it will melt away the pore waste. If you guys want to imagine a pore is like a hole, right, like that. Okay, this is a skin surface. Then it will go inside and then melt away the pore. Okay, it will remove everything inside, and then the softened sebum will get pushed up to the surface of the skin. Okay, and then it will tighten the pores while you wipe off all that nasty gunk. So how to use? Come, let me teach you. First, right, you take out the pore pad. Okay, to be honest, right, I did not have the pore pad when I got it the last time. So what I do is that I went outside shops, so I bought like the nose pads. Okay, they do sell them outside. So in case you run out already, right, you can go outside and buy your own. Or you can soak it with a cotton pad as well. It works the same, okay? So you need to like soak it in that juice, in that good juice. Okay, make sure that it's entirely absorbed into this pad. Okay, then you just place it on your nose. And honestly, right, it doesn't have to be your nose. It can be your forehead, on your chin, wherever the blackheads are. You want to get rid of them, you put it on there. Okay, yes, like that. You just wait 15 to 20 minutes, right, for the solution to fully absorb into your skin, and then you use this pad. You can swipe off the nasty gunk, or you can also choose to use a cotton swab to like wipe off the nasty stuff also. And you just need to use it twice a week.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Which side do you use?
Actually, you use the smoother side.
Okay.
Then after you are done, you use the rougher side to scrape off the nasty stuff.